Hi, I'm Becky, and welcome to Veil Walker. So this is about the fact that you're not alone. Um, God might have put you in isolation, but He's getting you ready for something. And anyway, that's why I'm here. I'm enjoying all of your comments, and I'd like you to keep them coming so that we can keep this conversation going. So, um, God has put you in isolation so that He can put you in your divine purpose. Um, and not only that, the signs of divine protection, like for me, like I get a lot of, um, I get a lot of like my my divine guides. Um, I'll get the feeling that I should go home and I shouldn't be out sometimes. Although I usually, I like part of being a chosen one is to be in obedience, and and it's been a long haul trying to get me to do that, but because I just feel like I should be able to do whatever I want and go wherever I want. Like for example, I went for a bike ride, and I was just about to leave this the area that I'm at because it's gated, and um, two fighter jets banked right in front of me. And that usually means stay here, stay where you're at. Don't go outside this area. Um, Mainly because of the interference I receive in the way of sonic interference, and then I also receive interference in the form of like like if it's at night, like a lot of lights will be super bright, and it will just it anyway, like so I didn't listen because I'd already gotten ready to go for a bike ride, and I was on my bike and I was ready to leave, and I you know how hard it is just to like get yourself to go. Well, maybe not hard, you just like you're ready to go and you're not going to turn around. So I decided I'd just go anyway and not listen to my guides, and that was it. It's always a big mistake. It's always a big mistake. Uh, like it was a bad bike ride. It just really was. Like it was. There was too much traffic. I was I was getting too much attention. Like on the trail I was on. Like there, I had so much so that like there's one uh, individual that was just you could tell uh, that anyway, I felt uncomfortable, so I had to go all the way around him, and then I got stuck in the soft sand, and it was hard to pedal. And on one side of me there was soft sand, on the other side there was like a deep canal that I could easily fall into, and so it just proved to be a plus, like like aircraft flying over right over my location, like again and just trying to distort my frequency. Okay, so and I came home and I was like totally worn out, and I wish that I had listened to my guides. So I also get a lot of my guides talk to me through birds a lot. Like I remember I was being prompted to go home and I didn't feel like it because I had other stuff to do, even though I was getting irritated. Like I feel it inside of me that I should probably just, cut something short, but I wanted to get something done. So I continued to go where I wanted to go, and I saw this bird dive right in front of my car, and then I looked in my rear view to see if I hit it, and it was rolling around on the other side. Okay, and to me, that's not I know you probably think like maybe I was driving too fast or it's just like a coincidence, but there are no coincidences. That's my lizard, and he was trying to tell me to go home because I needed to get out of whatever was coming my way, you know. So and so that's another reason why sometimes it's just like it's like being set apart, being isolated is protection. And it's and once when you're here, when you're in your protected space, you get a lot of downloads from the divine because they're trying to train you, you know, for your purpose. So it builds spiritual strength, and so you have to start reading the signals. Like when you're being told something, you should not be like me and ignore them, or be disobedient. You should actually. I'm learning. It's a learning curve. Um, it's it and so I have a few Bible verses I wanted to read to you. One's John 15:19. If you're of the world would love you as its own. But because you are not of the world, but I chose you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. Now, to me, that kind of means that that we're chosen, and and you kind of get at least over the last 10 years. Not prior to that, I didn't notice it too much, but over the last 10 years, if I'm not around people anymore, other than my family, but when I was out there, I got a lot of hate for no reason. It was like simply me walking in the room created uh, drama. So I try not to do that to myself anymore, and because it's not anything that I did, because I don't even know the people, I don't even. It's just um, like I said, the interference can work through anyone. And Romans 2:12, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. And that's really what isolation is all about. They're trying to it's trying to renew your mind and raise your frequency. And if you're anything like me and your frequency is getting hit all the time, you need that. Um, if I'm out for too long, or even if uh, I'm actually pretty good here, but and if I'm traveling, I do okay, But sometimes after a day like you of even nothing significant really happening, sometimes you just feel drained, and that's because the the uh, the bad actors will put it's specifically made to drain your energy, like, so, and you won't feel it until you're in another situation, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I feel tired or worn out. Not worn out like I just ran a mile, but worn out mentally. It's really weird. So um so you're getting protection from frequency manipulation. And that's basically what I wanted to tell you today. So, and I really wanted to make sure I got this video out to all those of you, all of you that might be or feel lonely. You're not alone. I'm also, I don't feel, I don't feel lonely anymore because I have God and I have my divine protection team. But and I've created this channel where we can all talk. So it's helping me so much, and I hope I can help you too. And thank you for watching Veil Walker. Please like and subscribe, and have a good day. Thank you.